has helped me a lot.
Yeah, I actually have a basketball background from when I was growing up. Played middle school, high school, got injured in college. Basically, when you play 2K, you have a basketball background, so that's what kind of starts me up early, like giving me a head start.
I'm in the military, so it's not like I just get all day to just get off and play the game. I get off work, like right now I just got off work, I want to say like 30 minutes ago before I start an interview. So I play around 2 or 3 hours after I get off work because I have a family. I still want to spend time with them before I go back to work.
I'm fresh.
And the Warriors start out with the ball. And the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem form, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Outside, George, back to Jackson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
They've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
On offense, here are the Warriors. It's a three-point game. They easily took Thursday's game.
Yeah, in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
And the shot goes in.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
Pass to Moody. Here's Woods. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
Norman Powell's checked in for Morris. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Jackson with the bounce pass. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard the pass to Pop. And there it is for him.
Man, how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter. He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Now here's Moody. Woods. Jump shot is good. Woods got 8 points.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And here's George for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Woods can't get it to drop. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent. They're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in this series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thank you, David. And here's Jackson after the three-pointer from Woods.
He uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
Here's Woods. Lays it up off the glass. 13 points in the game.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Outside Jackson. Passes to Zubac. Here's Leonard. Over Green. And it's Leonard missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here is George. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jackson has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 12. Here's Woods. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Jackson passes to George. Outside Leonard. Fires for three. Los Angeles with another miss. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And there's the pass to Wiseman. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Leonard with the steal. Jackson with it. Now Green defending. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Clippers trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Woods. And
Nice finish.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Moody. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Both free throws good from Woods. Here's Jackson. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Robert Covington, Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Reggie Jackson, and it's man in at the 2-guard spot. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the bulldozer in the last outing against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 59 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Warriors leading by 23. Golden State moving it around. And Woods gets it to go. 32 points for the bulldozer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Jackson misses. Golden State's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So it's the Golden State Warriors
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Warriors 58. The Clippers 31.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. The Bulldozer has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Green and Wiseman make up the inside pin. Stephen Curry's out there with the Bulldozer. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Green. It's good. Green's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Wiseman. To the paint. Here's Woods. And he converts the layup. 36 points for the Bulldozer.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Moody. No good off the front iron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Woods. Good on the shot. Woods got 38 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. From deep, George. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Woods gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. It was an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And it's sent back by George. Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Robert Covington's checked in for Los Angeles.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Leonard kicks to Jackson. And Leonard has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Outside, George to end the drought. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside, Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
That one falls.
Kawhi
Leonard's got 5 now.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
And the shot is good. 45 points for the Bulldozer.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Leonard. Back to Jackson. Outside for George. From outside, off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
The Warriors making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Amir Coffey's checked in for Robert Covington. Luke Kennard comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann's checked in for George. And Norman Powell subbed in for Jackson. Mann passes to Kennard. Westbrook against Powell. Back to Kennard. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. At the top of the key, Westbrook passes it to Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Woods. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Westbrook against Powell. From 13, here's Coffey. Nails the baby hook.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
The Clippers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Kennard, and it's Preston in at the point guard.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Mann passes to Coffey. Here's Mann. Tries again, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the... So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA.